guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today we got Vintage Story. It's gonna be the first time on our channel. This game has been out for a little while now. If you don't know what it is, it's been out for a while. I think I got it like late last year sometime. And basically it's like a more, I guess, immersive Minecraft. I think is the best way to put it. Yeah, and it's a beautiful game too. But we have no worlds, so we're gonna go ahead and start a new one. I did briefly take a look through the options. There's a lot of stuff for you to change. You can just go into your you can customize the save files and like pick very specific option settings. First, let's do this Serene Adventure Story. Creepy Adventure Dark. Come on. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Fudge it, Sunny Kingdom Tales, that's what we're gonna go with. Now, standard is the default, so, fuck, okay, it just changed again. Sunny Hermit Tales, sure. And, there was one thing. Oh, I wanted to increase the ore global deposit spawn rate. Yeah, so I'm gonna increase this just by 20% so that it's a little bit easier to find the different ores. But I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I do want to change. I want to leave everything else normal. 7.2 real life hours for 1 month. True winter, so crops do die in cold weather. Yeah, we're not gonna change anything else. Apply, and let's create the world. So I'm by no means an expert on this game. I have played a little bit of it before, but I got up to the point of like starting to make copper, but I never actually did. Which is basically the very beginning. First we gotta go through like stone tools and then find clay in order to melt the copper, and copper is the first metal that you mess with, so yeah, I didn't get very far. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. So I don't think it really matters what your person looks like. I do want to change the voice though. there's a bunch of different classes that you can pick from. The commoner is just basic dude, no bonuses, no debuffs. But the hunter, walk speed, animal loot, animal harvesting speed, range damage, range accuracy, range distance. But if we do that, we'll do less melee damage, 15% less ore drop rate, and then mining speed is also lower. There's the mel factor. Oh, they can craft the sling, and then these guys can craft bow and arrow. This guy, sling only, which is a linen scare and coil of rope. Wild vines, and then this is from Flaxtwine. Okay. So he can make a short sword, Blackguard short sword, and a shield, Blackguard shield. So he's a melee fighter, and the tailor. I'm kind of tempted to go with the hunter. Crude arrows take stick and flint arrowheads. Crude bow is these guys. Wild vines. Oh. Hang on. Cycle, please. Oh, we can store these on the ground. Cattails. So we can make these coils of rope out of cattail. Where's the curve? Another driver curve bowstring staff. Storable on the tool rack. We need this. Which requires, okay, so we have to get into bronze for that. I think I'm gonna do the hunter, cause I don't think like getting a bow is actually gonna be that difficult right off the bat. So let's go with the hunter. We'll just have less melee damage, and then mining is gonna take a little longer, and we're gonna get less from mining. But we can walk faster, harvest more from animals, and then our range damage is increased. Also our accuracy and distance. I don't know what that means, like how far we can shoot things, maybe? But yeah, we're gonna go with hunter. Here we are in the game, but I need to lower my sensitivity. Oh, we spawned right next to a trader. So this is the game. Well, yeah, game world. And then there is a like little tutorial thing for us. So we can hold K to open the introduction. Anytime press H for the handbook. Provides guides, tutorials, recipes. We recommend launching the first steps tutorial. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start this. Use WSD to walk around, space to jump, shift. Ooh, I don't like that. Hold on. Sneak should be control and sprint should be shift. I don't know why that was turned around. So in this game you don't use the music is kind of loud, isn't it? It's only at 5%. Okay. There is no stamina bar. You can just run forever. It just uses up more of your hunger bar when you do run. And here's the traders. Okay, I have to right click to talk with them. Not interested in chatter, what do you got for sale? He's a treasure hunter trader. So I can buy these things from him. Oh, treasure map. Metal parts, Squire boots. What is it? Oh, those my hands. Trade. Okay. Lucky gloves. Well, we can't buy anything from him right now. We can sell. He'll only take these specific items. So maybe in the future we can make like a bunch of bread and give it to him. But we're a long ways from making bread. Anyways, hold Alt to release your mouse cursor. With this, you can mouse over and click on links, including the links in the image of the tutorial. So Alt brings up your mouse cursor. Tab to okay. Yeah, I changed that. Now use tab to open inventory and C to see your character. Find nappable stones. Set the character screen. If we have a mixed nutrition diet, I think we get like a health buff or something. But we want to go somewhere where there are more trees. I do also want to just note that there's a trader here. Let's go with this and we'll make him something that stands out from the background. Trader. Save that. Bam. So you can add waypoints just by nothing. Oops. Okay, I guess I do need a button to close. Close the chat box, I think is what it's called. Chat begin unlock. Ooh, it's still set to tab, so I don't know. I guess it's fine for now. So I saw, yeah, there's trees over here along with water. Large piece of driftwood. Can we? I don't know what we can do with that. So here's granite stones. It wants us to pick these guys up. And then I believe flint is actually better. So I'm just gonna pick up a few of these. And then I think we want to get up to like this peninsula or something. We're not trying to go very far from where we spawn, because if we die, that's where we respawn. Okay, that's not good. Pretty much any animal is is gonna kill you right off the bat. I think that's a void thing for the drifters. Okay, we're fine now. Anyways, we want... It's telling us to get sticks, so I guess we'll just get sticks for now. For sticks, you got to... I guess you can chop down a tree, or... you find a little bush. Hang on, let's get to a better area. I don't like these hilly stuff. I should probably... I think Death Cap is not gonna be okay for us. Minus 50 HP. Yeah, so that's gonna kill us. Is it... There's a way to just put something down? I don't remember how. Okay, so maybe we don't live. What's up here? Let's go up here. We're gonna run over there, and hopefully that is a place that I like enough. Okay, see, one bite to cap my health there. We're probably gonna die here, actually. Already. Okay, so these woods are not safe, it appears. Let's see if these mushrooms are safe for us to eat. They are, but... well, they're not safe. They hurt. Okay, let's get out of this area. I guess we can go down here. It's not... I think it's like considered a different biome. I don't know if it shows. I don't think it shows like a specific biome. A big thing that we do want to collect though would be cattails. But let's go ahead and branch. That's what we need for sticks. Let's collect these sticks. I can't really tell a visual difference from the two, from branching and the normal ones. But we got enough of them. Now it wants us to nap, so use 2 stones. Place control. And then bam. Do a knife first. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? There's probably a way to change that, I believe, if I remember correctly. allows you to keep control of your camera while block dialogues are open as well. Displaying them, hold Alt to okay. Is under accessibility. I thought there was a way. Maybe there's not. Okay, we crafted a knife. Well, knife head, actually. And then just place one stick. Now we got a knife. The bars, toolbar down here, that is all the inventory space we got for now. But now that we have this knife, we can harvest cattail a lot faster than it would be with just our hands. I think we're shooting for over here. And I guess that officially takes us into the Stone Age. And now the tutorial's telling us to... Drifter was a spawn from there. But tutorial is telling us to collect some cattail. Now that I'm actually looking for it, I'm not seeing any. And if all of this land is this granite gravel, we cannot live in this area. We need actual dirt. Sandstone, basalt, it's all gravel. Whoa, it's just a flower, I think. Okay, there. Have to go a little far, and there's ruins over there, actually. That's where we spawned. We have to run all the way over here, and it's just this area. But there's water on the other side, so let's see if... First we're gonna search this, but we will see if the water over there is salt water or fresh water. Because you can't make crops out of salt water. And here I'm just looking for little vassals like this. And it's a food one. We got a bunch of rye grain, which is pretty good. And then this one's seeds. What was that? Carrot seeds. Nice. What is this? Aged sandstone. I don't know if... Oh, it is. Oh, don't go. Okay. I didn't mean to fall right into it. Maybe shattered or if broken. Can be repaired using glue. Can we break these for anything? Oh. Storage vegetable. Oh, snap. We have to go into the clay age to... This is not an age, but we need to fire clay in order to get these stone vessels, so finding one this early and some coal is pretty nice. But crap. Can we get out now? Okay. Hang on, we're stuck. Collect some of this dirt in order to get us unstuck. Come on. Okay, cool. Unstuck. So there could be more. There's bony soil. Could be more vessels around, but I don't see any. I don't want to jump in case I. Okay, I can. In case I couldn't get out. Another seed vessel here, and. Oh, it's rice seeds, okay. I don't think it dropped anything else, but as you can see, our inventory is full right now. So, but here are cattails. So this body of water is just a lake. Really large lake. Oh, we got a birch seed here. Let's just go ahead and plant that, and then we'll start collecting some cattails. Finally. So right now I'm only collecting the cattail, but you can also collect the roots of it to replant it. Just move it wherever you want it. And I think it takes 10 per basket. So now it's telling us to make a basket. I feel like there's mouse acceleration, or am I tripping? Mouse moving? Leave me alone with that, I guess. Okay, turn that back to 70. No, turn it off and then move this down somewhere. I don't know. It's about to be dark. We haven't done anything. I could run back to the trader, because I believe he has a bed in his little hut, which you can sleep in. I believe you can sleep in there and store things in all of his containers. You just can't break anything. What is tool? Oh, it doesn't matter, I don't have baskets right now. But now we have 2. Okay, tool. Oh, this is just thatch. Okay, maybe we just live over here, because why not, yeah? It's over there. Let's live over there. Oops, I took fall damage. That was a lot of damage. And we don't have any more snake. I don't know if I've ran into a snake before. Seems like this area is infested with them. Ah! Oh wait, that's food, not snake. So let's just eat a little bit of this. What the heck? those actually snakes? They seem to be all over the place. But I haven't even seen one. Where? I don't see them. Is it not a snake? It sounds like a rattlesnake, doesn't it? But I don't. I want to find one. Sounds like it's like right here. Don't tell me it's crickets. I don't know, I'm wasting time though. Let's move some of the stuff up there. And from experience, I will say nighttime is very, very dark. Let's do what it's telling us to. So make an axe head. You don't have to get all of them, just the ones that are touching. Okay, and then let's go chop us a tree. I think oak trees are the largest. So they give you the most wood. But this is a pine. Whoops, I don't know. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. Yeah, we didn't really do a great job with day one, but that's okay. I don't really like this seed that we're dealing with. So you hit the base of the tree and all of the things fall. So we got a bunch of logs from that, and then, oh, look at this. Okay, that's too low. But that feels too high. Maybe 25. I don't know why there's combat music. Maybe a drifter spawn. I think I hear them. Oh, what the heck was that? That looked like a spider. That's a spider. I've never seen this before. Let's just run. I don't know where we're running, we're just trying to run. I think that was a chicken. I'm just trying to lose this thing. I don't know if it's still following us or not. Yep, I see him. Can we make this jump? Okay. That's food I need. Oh, I think I lost him anyways. Okay. Those berries that I just picked up right there. Okay, so I guess those guys spawned from the little portal things. I've never messed with them before, so yeah, new to me. How far are we from spawn? We are quite a way. Munch on our berries, and then I don't like that tab cycles through. Can I remove that? Drop item is Q. Okay. Time switch? What is that? What does this do? Never mind. Let's not mess with that. Hey, this is peat. Peat is a great fuel source. So we'll just put it as black and do that. Do peat. Save it. Okay, it's getting pretty dark now. Turn the firewood, use logs and axe to craft. So let's actually continue with the tutorial. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay, okay. You also need tinder, dry grass. For dry grass, you just cut some grass with the knife. Okay, something hit me. I think that might be a drifter. I'm not sure, I can't see. I should have had something, like a little dirt hut for the night. Let's just wander out this way. I can't see anything though. What time is it? It's only 9. Okay. So, time to invent fire with dry grass in the hands, control right click. And then... Was that something bad? I don't know. Refill this with 4, and then craft a fire starter. Dry grass and 2 sticks. We don't have space for it. I don't like that noise. Okay, you know what? Yes, rage quit. We didn't go very far. No, cancel. Where's quit? Download this. I tried to right click it to open more settings, that did not work. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I don't know, let's say no right access likely already open save. Oh, that's fine. Just I'll delete it another time. Anyways, standard settings, world generation, global to 20, apply. Gloomy cave lands. Sure. Okay, let's start a new world, and this time go a lot faster with things. I won't sit there like running through the world for the whole first day. Okay, sure, this guy's good enough. Clarinet on low. Class, we want it hunter, confirm. Okay. I think up here. Let's go up there. I think this stuff we can use to heal. Immediately get attacked by a bear. And I would really like for tab to close my inventory as well. Actually, I'm gonna take that. It's a blueberry bush. You can take them and replant them wherever you want. So that is what we're gonna do. Off to a great start. I don't think there is passive healing. Let's look. Get away from that first of all. And then look up horsetail. That's not how you spell it. Okay, horsetail. Ingredients for horsetail polis and reeds. It can burn, it's a flower. Banish to heal. So some cattails and horsetail. You get a little band-aid. That's a chicken, I think. Okay. I think this area is good. What is this? Blueberry bush. What is this? Obsidian. Cool. Don't want that right now. I'll deal with horsetail another time. Right now we need sticks. That's 2. We'll go through this again, but very quick. Oh, it's telling us about Firestarter again. That looks kind of cool. I think I want to build right about there. These ones. What's this, basalt? Can you nap with it? Okay. Wait, that was obsidian. There's a lot of obsidian over here, isn't there? Potentially stupid question, but can you can. I've never tried to nap out of obsidian. So let's make our knife out of it. It got to have like great durability, right? Or at least a like damage boost. Obsidian knife. Okay. I don't know if it actually is any better or not. But let's do this. Make an X. chop this tree. The maple tree. There is animal taming, but it's done in a different way than Minecraft. In this way, you kidnap an animal, basically, and then through generations of breeding, eventually, like as the generations go on, they'll get more and more used to you. Which I think is actually a really cool way of doing things. Make sure to continue collecting stones. I guess we'll... That was a bunny. Do you see any branches? I think the branchy ones you can't walk through. Throw that down. There's some growing spelt here. I want to start collecting cattail. The tutorial left off at where we were, so that's nice. But I want baskets, not backpacks. We can also use this to make our bow, so we'll keep that in mind and hopefully eventually be able to make the bow. It takes flint for the arrowheads. You can't make arrowheads out of the obsidian or stone. What do we have? Basalt? Yeah. We're at 32 right now. Just collect an insane amount. I guess pretty much. Oh, there's another thing there. And that's a death trap right there. Pretty much collected everything from that little pond. And now, make these. Oh yeah, we have an inventory now. And we have 9 left, so I want just a bit more. Those bones? Oh no, it's driftwood. Oh, that's pretty. We can use that as a... Actually, let's go look. How far are we actually? Spawned like down here somewhere. Let's mark that. Mark with this color. And yeah, sure, just leave it as a dot. Spawn. Okay. Just so we know where it is. And then we're gonna go on the other side of this. No, we're not. We're gonna go up here because we want trees. We need trees. And this is... Here goes just gonna go right over here because I believe there are trees. Well, I guess there's... Oh, well. Okay, so that's a boar. They are not friendly. Territorial, so if you get too close, they'll try to kill you. And I think that little barking dude was a wolf. Okay. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna make a base here, and then right here there's red clay. So we're not gonna build on the red clay. I'm kind of curious what's out there, but I don't want to swim every time I want to go anywhere. I also need easier access for wood. I know I said we weren't gonna be running around all day for this, but here we are, running around all day for... What time is it? It's 1 p.m. Here goes some more peat. Probably shouldn't be making the markers black. Is there like a thundering? Okay, there's trees over there. Oh wait, fuck. There's that thing. I know that they don't stay forever. I don't know how you get rid of them, but I know they don't stay forever. I kinda want to build on this peninsula. I say build, but we're just gonna make a little dirt hut. Cause there's trees there. We're doing it. We're probably gonna regret this. Okay, pull this out. And we make a shovel. And then we're just gonna go to the lowest point, I guess. And these lobster mushrooms, I believe, are actually safe to eat. Yeah, and they stay fresh for, come on, go away, 18 days. So we will harvest those, and then start digging. Low fertility soil, cool. And for the first day, we are just gonna be making a little hut. We're just gonna clear out some space and then make the hut, and that will be home. I think we're just gonna go this far back for now. Messing with a little bit of medium fertility here. I don't really want all these flowers, so we're just gonna toss them in the ocean. actually. Just... Oh, we can't do it out of sleep. Never mind. Make another shovel. And then we can make packed dirt out of just normal dirt. And then fire won't be able to spread to it, or grass like this. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Get rid of all of this stuff. Okay, and then cool. So it's 1-for-1, and then I don't want the normal flooring, but we're gonna deal with it for now. Throw that up there. Throw this out, and we'll actually plant these seeds. That's a wolf that we don't want to deal with right now. I don't see him. I kind of want to go a couple more back. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with food. Well, we have those lobster mushrooms actually, so we can eat those for now. And we already found clay, so that will be easy to just go mine real quick. Alright. Throw these out. Oh wait, not those. We want those. Right? Yeah, blueberry bushes. We want to keep those. This cattail, we're gonna remove the roots of it and plant it back in there. And then with this packed dirt, we can just start building out. So I know this is huge, but this is what we're gonna go with for right now. Get out of here, you. All of you. I think you can do Control Q? Yeah. And it drops the whole stack. Okay. And as for the height of it, we're gonna go one taller than this. I don't want the roof right at my face, or right at my head. And then I think, yeah, let's take it back one. Oh, that was our shovel, cool. Bam. I don't know where the door's going right now. Let's start with the low fertility. I don't want to use the medium until we have to. Which is now. Oh, hang on, where is the door going? much. Oh, yeah, we're gonna fix this real quick. And then you can make tools, but then, like, lay them down on the ground as, like, a little storage. So you don't have to have them on you all the time. So, like, shift control, right click, places them, and then you just right click to pick it back up. With that said, I want to make another knife just to compare the stats to the obsidian one. Okay. 160 versus 90. Mining speed is 1.4. So yeah, it has twice the durability and it's faster at mining. Oh wait, we want the shovel. We're gonna take the corners away because we don't need to have corners on the house. Now this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. That's our door. Okay, so this is gonna be our space. You just have to fill it in. Oops. It's nothing spectacular, but it's gonna be enough for the first day. And we don't actually have enough. I think this is gonna, pop these guys back up. Yay, those wolves again. And then how do we make a door? Okay, that's tutorial. Here we go. Door. Fire brick kiln door. That's not. You can make iron doors at some point. Also not what we want. Crude door. Logs and sticks. I think that's what we want. Yep. It's kind of cool that the tools are actually used. Bam. Okay. It's cool how the tools are used for the crafting. I like it. It's getting dark, but we have a home now, and now we're gonna make a fire. If I can see. There. One, two, three, four. And then a fire starter, I think, was this, and then this. Cool. Control right click while aiming at the fire pit to ignite. Might take a couple of tries. Okay, cool. Discovered fire. Craft a torch next. 2 dry grass and a stick. And on the fire pit, place torch. Left hand slot. Bam. So you cook a torch, because you can only craft unlit torches. You cook it, and then a lit torch will pop out. And I guess this is gonna be our little cooking area right here. Cool. Congratulations, now you know the basics of a story. The starter tutorial is concluded. For your next steps, check out starter guide and progression guide. To remove this message, use right click to place your torch on a nearby ball or the ground. But I don't. Actually, I believe the torches last for 24 hours? Maybe? 48. But if you just keep it with you, then you'll never have to worry about it. Okay, this is our home. We don't have any food right now. Let's put some stuff down. And then a cool thing that you can do is you can stack the firewood. Yeah, can't see anything up there. You can't make a... Okay, I lied. You can make a bed to sleep for 7 hours. Just hay grass. Hay grass is just a bunch of dry grass, so 2, 4, 6, 8 times 3 is 24. One thing you can do is put this in your offhand, but this increases your hunger rate. Hunger rate 20%, well 120, and now it's back down. So, oops, don't drop it. Oh. Why did it break on us? If you go in the water, your torch is gonna be put out. Just so you know, it makes sense. And I understand that it's dark. I'm sorry, bear with me. Because we desperately need food right now. We're actually dying of starvation. How do I take? cattail root in, that will cook it. 150 is cooking. Okay, so it's going. While that is going, let's try to find another one real quick. Starving to death is not fun. Especially if you don't want to listen to the flute. Or, my bad, clarinet. Okay. 100 saturation. That gets us to stop yelling for a little while. And then I want to replace the floor with at least like the packed dirt. Oh no. Oh, we have more wood actually, so we can make firewood. We just need our axe. Oops. Yeah, turn it all. Just try to keep eating, get more food. While that's going though, we're gonna take this out to raise it. And I don't know if you can suffocate, but fire does produce smoke. I don't know if the smoke can like fully. What am I looking for? Fully fill a room. I don't know. But we are just gonna take our chances for now. Alright, now I believe you can make baskets, maybe not. Let's see, we did start it good, didn't we? Yeah. Wait, this didn't tell us everything. Okay, find flint or hard stones. Yes, we did those. Expanding inventory, finding food. Berries, filling adventures, try to kill animal. Cattail roots, which we're doing right now. Crops we want. Once we find clay, we get into cooking, the meal cooking, improve nutrition intake. We did this combat, spear, club, shelter. We're using packed dirt. For the winter, 70 in-game days to prepare for the cold season. Crops. No longer grow crops while the animals yield less meat. Also suffer from cold. Recommend you stock up by preserving and keeping animals. Okay, so the progression guide is what we want next. So Stone Age, we're doing pottery. We can do as soon as it's daytime. Early copper. Find 40 nuggets of copper. Find them loose. Indicate ground deposit. Also finding cracked vessels. Or through panning sand and gravel. So maybe we can do a little bit of panning. Muddy gravel. Yeah, we could probably do some panning. This shovel is about to break though. I think it's very heavy on your food, your hunger. I think panning's very hunger heavy. And you do have to do it in water. Like your person has to be standing in water. Let's just expand this a little bit. Let me get another shovel. Maybe okay, so in the morning we're gonna go get clay. This is if I remember to actually do it. We're gonna go get clay, and then from there we need to start a fire pit after we nap all the clay into what we want, and then we can get into meal cooking, which will help our hunger by a lot. Okay, we have 24 things of that. Pan. Wooden pan. A knife in the log, okay. Wooden pan. So, how this works is you place... I guess I didn't have to pick it up, did I? Let me have this, please. Place it there. Do that. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe we did. Click on block to add material. Confused. Is muddy gravel not pannable? Fudge, I just put the torch out. Let's put 2 in there just in case. Put this away. And you can stack that as high as you want, I believe. Recook our torch. It's about to be daytime. Why does our door keep falling off? Is that just a thing, or tends to fall apart when used? Okay. Yeah, that's why. Okay, we got our torch back. Can we set this down? Nice. We can plant these and these. I don't want to plant these yet, actually. Okay. Oh, I think we just scared a pig. Didn't really want to put it down, but sure. Is there a way to like put it in your off? Yes. X, you can throw it in your offhand real quick. Okay, so you cannot nap with this slate, which kinda sucks. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. Oh, let's put home down. We'll put this in light blue. Oh, that's a grown pig. I kinda wanna go into the forest. Oh wait, there's no forest. There's a forest the other way, I think. Oh yeah, and we are supposed to plant these guys. Take the flint. Oh hey, don't mind me, please. Okay. Just looking for, like, berries. Although I said we were gonna go get clay, didn't I? This peat right here. I'm gonna stop using the black, just because I think it's a little. Oh, what the heck is that? Let's not find out. Were there like a bunch of? There probably were. The last time I played was like probably about a year ago. But a bunch of updates I see. Some more lobster. Uh, mushrooms. Does it say it's better when you cook? It does not. I'm gonna assume that they are. Indigo milk cat. That sounds like something you can eat, right? Yeah. And they don't expire for 18 days, so we can steer clear of him, but throw that up there since we are not finding more of it. But we can harvest a good bit of these mushrooms because they won't be going bad anytime soon. Home is there. That yeah. Still, there's even more peat. There's peat everywhere. Don't want to mess with the wolf. Maybe after we get a bow going. I'll probably get a bow going real quick, actually. Maybe like now, without even having to harvest these. Only thing we might need would be sticks. Are we able to craft sticks though? Dimmed from breaking. 6 out of chance to drop from leaf blocks, and are guaranteed to drop from branchy leaves. You can also find them by laying on the ground. If you fell an entire tree with an axe, leaves will also break. However, you'll get far fewer than if you had broken the leaf blocks individually first. The drop chance from breaking leaf blocks is not affected by the type of tool used to break the block, but you can use shears to harvest sticks swiftly. Okay, what do I need for shears? Cool, so shears are not something that we can do. Um, let's. Okay, that's not how you do it. I guess we just continue looking for food. No. Let's make bow. Bow. Crude bow. 3 piercing minus 5 versus a simple bow. 240. 180. So we want the simple bow. Twine, we can do flax fibers. Okay, so we cannot do simple bow right now. We can do crude, which we need 3 of these, and then bam, crude bow. And then we need to nap ourselves. Oh, I don't want that. Arrowheads. We can't even really tell. Yeah, this is really hard to tell where the arrows are. Arrowheads. Okay. Okay. That's good enough. Minus 0.7. Oh, it didn't break. Oh look, it's flipping copper. That I guess we'll put in green. I don't know why. Copper. Okay. I wanna go this way more. Oh. Okay. Hey. Oh. Hey. Please. I don't mean no harm. Beehive? Oh, he wants me still. Oh. Get out of the inventory. I thought you were done chasing me. It doesn't help that I keep stopping. You done? Oh, there's another one there. I don't know how hard it is to kill, but to be honest, I don't really want to find out right now. Even though that is food. Some more food down there. just craft spears and throw? Oh, I'm sorry. Is there? Haven't really seen much of anything, have we? I mean, we found that one copper spot with a potential deposit under. But other than that, we haven't found too much. I don't want to go jumping in random caves right now. Do need more flints, I would say, so that we can easily make more of these arrows. Okay, I think that's enough exploring this way. We'll wrap around and head back home. It's only 8 a.m. Sweet. Oh wait, we found blue clay. Sure, this. Blue, thank you. Okay. And since we're here, we're gonna get it. Get rid of this though. I don't want you. I think we are gonna be looking for 2 stacks. Because once we do this, we can also make the storage vessels. How much? We'll go for 3. Just because it is a little bit far from home. This is gonna be our last stack. Oops. One more. Ah. Okay. We got about 3 stacks of it. Vessel sand. I guess we can't, we can't pan the muddy gravel. So when you see like normal gravel, we're definitely gonna try to get some of it. Not a whole lot, just some. Make sure we're heading in the right direction. I think this is the right direction. I don't know what that was. Is that like rabbit thing? It looked like a rabbit. I don't know if it actually was or not. I don't like that you have to have an empty hand in order to pick things up, but that's how it goes. I don't see any missiles here. They're looking for some of that free loot. Yeah, I don't see any. Alright. Going through the forest is nice, because we'll be picking up more sticks. But then also just mushrooms. Slate gravel. Do we want slate gravel? I don't want the slate rocks. We can pine log with resin. Actually, give me... We can't. Okay. Chicken. We're no longer going the right way though. We're supposed to be going this way. Growing parsnips. We're not going to be coming back to this area, so even if they're not fully grown, you can still try and see. You get some seeds. Well, you get a chance of seeds. But this just seems like it's guaranteed seeds. Okay. Maybe that's a change. You're guaranteed at least one seed. How long do they take? 18 days? That's a long time. But we got some parsnip. And I will take some of this, so that we have some kind of, how did it get? Yeah, shuttle. I don't want a hoe. We can make the rest of our arrows too. Cool. I think slate balls. Ow. Okay, that fell to me. So the answer is yes. Slate does fall. Slate gravel at least. I think we get about 20. What color did? actually a decent amount. When juice turns into 3.13 blueberry juice. So it's fresh for 2 days. I don't know if that 2 days is for the whole stack or if it's only for like that top one. I'm not entirely sure, and that kind of sounds like a pretty big thing to experiment with. So I don't really want to find out that it's the whole stack, because that would suck. I think that's something. Spelt. Flax. That's even better. So we got 3 flax seeds from that. Its nutrient is K, so I believe there's potassium, calcium. I don't remember my elements. P I believe is potassium, and then K is, or is K potassium? I don't know. Oh, there's more copper right here. I don't know if there's like a vein underground or not. I don't care about the quartz, but I'm gonna at least mark the nuggets. Take all these blueberry bushes. Oh, you can't just punch them. Seems like this area is pretty good for the bushes. Where are we? Okay, cool. Somewhere. Resin. Can I not? I can't. Ah! Okay. I did get the resin. Well, there goes 3 of our slate blocks. I'm not gonna pick them back up because I'm lazy. I won't take these sticks and flint though. Oh. Let's eat all of these lobster mushrooms and then find out. There's the freaking rattling again. What is it? I don't know what it is. What time is it? It's only 2. -1. I'm not gonna do it because currently we don't have a way of getting our health back. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the rattling until it actually does something to me. Which is probably not a smart thing to do. Oh, that's what's happening. For 15 cattail. I kinda want more, but also it's so abundant, it's everywhere, so we don't need it right now. What is this? There's a shell. I haven't seen those. complaining about health, let's start picking these up. Which means we're gonna need more cattail. But that's fine, we can just take a little trip somewhere, anywhere really, to grab more cattail when need be. But with this, we're gonna be able to... Our knife is about to break. With these, we should be able to make the little band-aids. The character doesn't actually have that much health. Right now I'm at 16. How much is this? 130. So better than like the regular stone stuff, but worse than the obsidian. And actually, while we're here, we have dried grass on us, so we might as well just fill up that stack somewhere. I think we're gonna eventually need the dry grass. Yeah. We're gonna need it for the clay pits. Alright, let us keep going. We want to start looking to get home, but we will... What is this? Oh, slate gravel. We'll pick up whatever pops up along the way. Like some of this. Oh, it's a little baby tree. Apple tree, actually. Can we... Yeah, fruit tree. That's exactly what it is. Thanks. We should test out our bow. We have yet to do that. We need to go south. Thunder. Rainfall is very common in this area. That is not thunder, that's a rift. Oh, that's a wolf. So here we're just gonna run and run until I feel okay. What is this? I don't feel okay, but I got distracted. Oh wait, we don't have space for it. Little pig there. It moved closer? That's not fair. Well, I want to do everything inside then. And then we should probably close up these two. We got blueberries. How much saturation? 80. So I'm just gonna sit here and munch on some blueberries for a little while. Cool. Okay. I want to figure out That's what I was looking for. We are gonna make one of these, hopefully. How many did it take? What does G do? Each has, it takes 3. There's 2 of them. Okay, well, we need more of these if we're gonna make a chest real quick, just as temporary storage. I don't think our home is actually safe, because the people, I think, throw things at you. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Please let me... Why does he want me? Okay, our door stayed on. There. Okay, throw it on the ground then, for now. And then... Boom. Okay, so it's a small amount, but it is something for now. We are gonna throw the resin in there, because I don't know what to do with that. We'll throw seeds in for now. The grain. 2 stacks of that. These blueberry bushes we should plant, but I'm gonna throw them in there for now. And then with the rest of these we make... Oh, wait. It takes 2 cattail? Yeah, 2 cattail and 4 horsetail. So just make as many as we can. Okay, they only stack to 16. Which now means we throw those in there, and then bring these down. They heal 2 HP. We only have 16. Bam, that feels better. We'll eat some more. One sec. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna change the design of this just a little bit. I'm gonna raise the ceiling 1 more, and then we're gonna put some fire pits in here, I think. Let's move it back 1 more too. What time is it? 19. Okay, so yeah, let's man. Fudge off, you. I should probably just shoot him, shouldn't I? Ah. Okay, so we're safe in here. We sure are not safe in there. Okay, man. Why you being so mean to me? I didn't want to do it, but you're quite literally forcing me. How'd that miss? We need Band-Aid. What? He's running. You best believe I'm gonna kill you, man. I already shot this many arrows at you. How many we got? Oh, we're at 11. So that means we're late. Come here, dude. I think my arrow broke. Wait, I want that. I can't see. Oh, he's dead. Okay. This is our first kill. 7 meat. And 2 raw hides. Well, of course it's raw, but we got 2 fat, 2 raw medium hides. Okay, maybe I like really just switching over to it real quick killed it. Okay, let's make sure it's at the end of our toolbar then. Just put out our torch. So we have to use a fire starter to how do we just take oh okay. Let's light this again. I don't want all these ferns. Thanks. What am I doing? I need... yeah, this guy. That's not what I wanted. Nice. You know what? Let us make another torch. think once we cook one torch, we can just put this one up and then light it. Yeah. So if we have one in our inventory and one at home, we should always have fire. And then can I please? Thanks. I'd like to cook some food. This, just finish putting that up. So if we have one, we can have, actually, we'll do one here, one here. By one, I mean a clay pit. Don't need that. Go away. And then, cool, that allows us to cap that off. We need to put windows or something. For this 280 saturation. Nice. Plus that gives us some protein in our diet. Is that gonna finish cooking? I don't think that one will. But cool. We have this fresh for 5 days. We are good there. I'm seeing an issue with things catching on fire, but I am gonna choose to ignore that issue for now. Wait, this is only fresh for one more day. That's what. It's not okay, is it? Okay, let's get to napping. So we can nap a whole bunch of stuff. Why are these are both crucibles? Okay, I guess if you just want to do, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think to begin with, we want just a cooking pot. This is gonna take a second, but this is us moving up in the world. I think we can do. Yeah. Oh. Okay. It doesn't. Can't you repeat? Yeah. Duplicate the layer. Thank you. That's a lot faster. Bam. We pick this guy up and we put it down in there. And that's only one slot. So that was the cooking pot. Let us make bowls now. Bam. I'm gonna set that in there. I keep going into my own inventory, that's not what I want. And then I think we want a crock. A large pot that can be used in cooking. See meal making guide. Bowls can be used to eat from food moth combined with fat for a permanent light source. Let us view the cooking guide. I guess meal making. Creation meals, substitute for longer subsist for longer. On the food you can gather, create a bowl and fire them in the pit kiln. Once you have fired, once you have a fired pot, place it into the fire pit. This will add 4 cooking pot slots. To the campfire inventory, when you place ingredients, you can cook as many different meals by filling 2 to 4 slots of the cooking pot with ingredients. All used slots must hold an equal amount of items, up to 6 items each, for 6 portions. It takes longer to cook. If you actually want to eat the meal instead of inhaling the sweet aroma, you need a bowl, which we get that. There's meat stew, vegetable stew, there's porridge, mushrooms are vegetable, there's soup, scrambled eggs, jam. Some meats, such as roasted meat or a cooked cattail, can simply be prepared over a fire pit. No pot required. So what is a crock for? Food preservation, I'm assuming? Crocks. You can place meals inside of crocks to receive a slight benefit. Additionally, you can seal crocks with wax or fat to reduce the decay rate by 10. A shelf placed in your cellar makes it easy to organize your crocks. Okay, so we do not want a crock at this time. What we do want would be this raw storage vessel. I hear clicking, and I don't like it. I don't know how they calculate how much clay it actually uses. Oops. But I like that it just automatically uses a little bit. I don't know if it keeps track of it, like, when you stop. Like, if you're able to use one piece of clay and pause for like 5 minutes or something, and then go back to it. I don't know if you can do that or not. Probably can't. It doesn't sound like a thing. Yeah, something's out there clicking at us. Well, I guess not at us, but near us. So in here we got the cooking pot and a raw bowl. What else? We could do that. I don't think I care enough. Raw planter, raw bowl. Maybe yeah, let's do a crucible. to me, that is good enough, so let us fill this up. Let's fill this one up too. Oh, it needs 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, now it needs firewood. I think that's 4, right? And now we just light it. Bam. That's going. I believe we have to cover it, if I remember correctly. Is that nighttime? Oh yeah, just about at least. It doesn't actually seem that dark out there. Do I dare to try to see what was clicking? I don't think so. Oh, that takes 4 per click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, does it need more? It needed more. Okay, so we light this guy. It's lit. And cover. Thanks. Okay, so food is going. Well, almost. Oh look, there's. Oh no, that's the pigs that were bullying me last night. What's our. So our fruit bar is almost full. Vegetable bar is a quarter. And the protein is getting there. We're at 17 health points now too. Almost 18. So yeah, I think just getting these up gets your max health up. But now, how long do these got? A day. This is fresh for a day. Now I'm pretty sure with these, yeah. You can make oiled hide out of them. Let's just look though. That's not how you spell that. Hide. Rawhide. Step 1 of 4. Soak rawhide in barrel of limestone. Salty. Dang. Hang on. That's not what I wanted. Back. Hunter backpack, I think. We need it to be a pelt. Oiled hide will cure over time, eventually becoming a pelt when finished curing. During this time, the oiled hide can be kept anywhere, from the player's inventory to a container, or even thrown on the ground. You can hover your cursor over the hide as a tooltip, showing a percentage of required curing time that has passed. Okay, so yeah, after 48 hours, take 2 of these and 1 of these. That is 2 oiled pelts. And we're gonna, just throw them there. That sounds good to me. try this. Not here though. Hang on, stop it. Thank you. So can we do this one? We can do this one. Wow, we got a copper nugget. And that time we got the slate stone that we don't want. Oh, I guess we were getting nothing in for those two. Nugget. Okay, so we got a nugget and a slate stone. Just from that block. It's gonna be a lot to actually deal with. Can't make. We just have to wait for these. I think it takes like 17 hours. Oh yeah, we can burn charcoal. Anywhere up to 11 by 11 by 11. That's crazy. One sec. Okay. Using dried grass and 4 more. Build fire pit on some of that exposing stack of firewood and light quickly. You have 30 minutes. Cover it up with solid blocks to seal. If the fire pit begins smoking peacefully, you will be awarded charcoal in less than an in-game day. If you're burning, you should open it up and extinguish the fire. You must have missed a spot or built a wall out of something that will burn. Once you have materials to craft them, the kiln door and iron trapdoor will also work as a solid wall when closed. What's a kiln door take? Refractory brick, obtained by, created by cooking, unfired, which takes fire clay, quartz, and rocks. What's that? Isn't that iron? Shelves. Okay. Get rid of that. There's so much in here. There's sailboats. Ground storage. Yeah, we know about that. Cheese. What is this? Oh, okay. It's just telling you the different types of stuff. A coke oven. Coke is to coal what charcoal is to wood. Coke is produced by burning coal in an oxygen-less environment, such as a coke oven. Fire clay bricks, that's what Oh no, that's not. Fire clay brick by cooking raw fire clay brick, which is this. When no, when no doors open, when one door open, and the beehive kiln fires into. Okay. Okay. There's a little confusion going on, but let's go back to the coke oven. The oven is essentially a 3-block cube with the center empty. And one of the 4 cardinal directions from the center also empty. In the center, place coal layers, and adjacent empty an iron hatch. Ignite the coal with a torch and close in 12 hours. Coke burns at very high, though not for as long as raw coal. So I guess if you just need higher temperature, this one. Muddy gravel will not work. Simply stand in the water, right-click the pan on the material to be sifted, and then right-click once to start sifting. Each block of material has 8 charges. The stone type of the sand and gravel makes no difference in the result aside from the stones that you'll obtain from it. Sand and gravel produce the same results. Bony soil, however, will produce a much different set of results from sand and gravel. Painting allows for the player to obtain small quantities of copper and a few other types of nuggets, as well as other items. It is a useful way to obtain copper nuggets in the early game if you're not finding enough through exploring. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see, pottery age. Dig up clay, craft vessels for storage, pots and bowls for cooking, a crucible and tool molds to prepare for the copper age. This is a good time to start farming. A wood lamellar, I don't know, armor set provides some additional protection against low tier foes. Or gamesoned armor is excellent if you have a lot of flax. Clay from pickaxe mold and hammer mold. Find 40 nuggets. You find them loose on the ground, which is also indicate an underground deposit. You can also find them in cracked vessels through panning, sand, gravel, or purchasing. Acquire charcoal, smelt the copper on a fire pit. See smelting guide. Pour the smelted copper into the pickaxe and hammer mold. The hammer allows you to crush copper ore, which you can collect using your new shiny copper pickaxe. Let's go take a look at smelting real quick. To acquire your first metal tools, you need to smelt copper, later on bronze, and you need charcoal, clay, copper nuggets, and pair of tongs. Grab your crucible through clay forming and fire it in the pit kiln. You can acquire charcoal through the process of charcoal burning. Before you begin, also prepare the fire or more, prepare and fire one or more tool mods. You might want to start off with the pickaxe and hammer. Also, don't forget to make a pair of tongs and hold them in the offhand to handle this scorching hot metal. Once prepared, place the crucible in the fire pit and place nuggets into 4 crucible slots and heat with charcoal. You can place any amount of ore nuggets in the crucible, 128 per slot, but the more ore you add, the longer the smelting process will take. It's more efficient if you fill the slots evenly. Once melted, hold tongs, right click crucible, hold over, press, right. Okay, well we're not there right now. That is a lot. Those are going. Yeah, those are going. We want this. We were trying to do that a long while ago, but I don't know. Something happened. So let's go ahead and get this going. I don't think sleeping through the night is actually a good idea, because we can be doing something, like crafting or something. So maybe we don't even need to get this, because it doesn't set your spawn like Minecraft beds. It's only a place for you to skip the night. But at last, here we are, making it. Let's sleep over here, I guess. Bam. I don't want to sleep right now. So while those, I need to fill that. While those go, what can we be doing? Let's eat this for just to empty up our inventory. So those are going, I think, wood. We're gonna leave that tree, but then chop the other tree right behind us. We're gonna chop wood for charcoal in the near future. I think that's what's gonna be happening. Right, we can. I don't care. Hopefully this thing has enough durability. Okay. I didn't realize there was a log under it. I'll just take that out real quick. Cool. I think we got everything. And then we're just gonna turn all of this. Cool. So we'll turn one of it into firewood. And then put that up. Make another shovel. Oh wait, why are we making a shovel? We need an axe, not a shovel. Exit. Alright. Bam. Bam. Okay. So now, you know what? Screw it. That's a lot. Oh, we can do. Sure. shift control to add a lot. Whoops. Cool. That is all of our firewood there. I have the slate rock. I don't want this. No! The cat yelling. I don't want these in here either. Oh. I fell in. Okay. And I only threw one. There we go. So we got firewood now. I guess it's not like a huge amount. But it's a good bit. Yeah, I kinda don't, I don't really know what to, I guess I can start a fire pit and, no, let's do some terraforming too, while we're at it. Just tear some of this down. And we'll use this to fill in the right side of the house where it keeps falling in the water. Because there isn't actually anywhere for us to walk. Well, that's our thingy bobber shovel. I kinda want it to be out a little bit more. Can we take this out too? Oh, you can't just make it fall. What is this doing here? Get out of here. Okay. Our home isn't the prettiest. It's just a bunch of dirt, but it's a home for now. And yeah, I'm gonna call it there for now. That was the first like 2.5 days, I think. Date 3? Sure. Was it day 3 of May? Year 0? Yeah, rainfall is almost all the time, but I haven't seen any of it at all. So yeah, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for joining. This has been fun, so I should definitely keep going with this. If you do want to rewatch something, you can always rewatch it here on Twitch until it's taken down. Or you can go over to the YouTube and watch it there. And the people on YouTube watching, always welcome to come join the Twitch, hang out live, chat, relax, have fun. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And see you next time. See ya.